Where the fuck did y'all come from? Thank you all so much for 200 subscribers. This is an absolutely incredible milestone to hit so soon. And I appreciate each and every one of you that has been showing immense support for the channel. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I love you. Kiss me. Now I realize I've not actually introduced myself on this channel yet. So to celebrate 200 subscribers, I thought it'd be nice to give y'all a proper introduction of who I am and what content theory actually is. So hi, I'm Carson. I'm a 21-year-old Canadian content creator, and I have been making videos since the ripe age of 9 years old. And I'd like to think there's been at least some improvement since then. Now I like to joke that I was raised by the internet because I spent the majority of my childhood on a computer. But despite that, I'm now a huge outdoors lover. In fact, this is the first week that we've gotten like proper summer weather, and like a true Canadian, a single modicum of sunlight has turned my skin into roast jerky. I feel like Neapolitan ice cream. Some other interests of mine would be stuff like video games, anime, books, you know, nerd shit. And I've been proudly into that nerd shit since I was a wee lad. So much so that in middle school, me and my friends unironically called ourselves the Nerd Herd. And we thought it was the coolest thing ever. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. But all through my life, my dream has been to be a professional content creator, or more technically a YouTuber, because the term content creator didn't exist back in 2011. And like every other YouTuber, I started by making terrible, god-awful Minecraft videos with zero production quality, until eventually I unfortunately discovered that you could make some cringy ass edits on Windows Movie Maker. But then high school rolled around and I entered into our school's media arts program in the hopes of being able to make better YouTube videos. And that's when I got the opportunity to start editing on Premiere Pro, the dog shit Adobe program that I am burdened with loving to this day. I also got really into photography during this time and learned I had a knack for it, which resulted in me starting my first business doing freelance photography at the ripe age of 15 years old. And not to brag, but in 2020, I was deemed the 4th best high school photographer in the province of Alberta. So ladies, you know, run. Is that bad to say? That's a joke. That's meant to be a joke. But from there, the virus happened. During this time, I did a modest career as a Twitch streamer. I hope this kid dies. I go much more in depth than that in this video. If you're interested, check it out. But the TLDR is that I got lost in the sauce and ran away to the mountains for training arc for a year, where I worked in hospitality as a food expediter, or an expo.
Get the fuck off my expo chef now!
And not to toot my own horn here too much, but I fucking killed it. And then working as an expo gave me the opportunity to work in a leadership position. It was one of the greatest opportunities of my life. The kitchen I worked in was absolute chaos, and really the whole restaurant was. But that was kind of the charm of it. It made work fun in a very masochistic kind of way, and that made me really good at being able to constantly put out fires. Quite literally in some cases. But I left that in October of 2023 to pursue building something from the ground up for myself. And after a lot of delays and pivots, here we are. So what is content theory? To put it as plainly as I can, my vision with content theory is to teach people how to become content creators. See, I've been in this space for over a decade now, and during that time, I've tried just about every avenue of content creation you can pursue. And also during that time, I've made a lot of mistakes and had quite a few failures. So I'm here to teach some of the lessons that I have learned during these mishaps, so that you can learn from them and get a head start on your creator journey. Now, I'm not too focused on teaching the technical side of content creation, you know, the video editing, the script writing, yada, yada, yada. There's already thousands of videos on how to do that. Instead, we're more focusing on the strategy behind content creation so that you can excel in your niche with confidence. We're also going in depth on dealing with the mental struggles of this space and how you can avoid them, as well as breaking down how top content creators have found success on this platform. Diving into the theory of content creation will grant us a greater perspective on the space so that we can recognize patterns of success, identify shifting trends on the platform, and maybe even having a shot at predicting what's going to be the next big thing. And by the way, that next big thing could be you. So I hope you join me along this journey and learn something new. Anyways, next video is on Faze Clan. I love you all and have a great day. I fell.